to you, and it pertains to the world of the IPL, the Indian Premier League. Now, of course, with no test series done for the next 2 odd months, the focus is very much going to be on the franchise, T20 league. And there's been a bit of a breaking news from the Kolkata Knight Riders camp, and it is that they have in fact roped in Phil Salt as a replacement for his compatriot Jason Roy. Now, Jason Roy, incidentally, would be the third Englishman to have pulled out of this year's edition of the IPL, and incidentally, the second Englishman to have pulled out of this year's edition of the IPL from the KKR camp. Because, of course, you remember that Gus Atkinson had also been brought in on his base price. He had pulled out, and Dushmantha Chamira had been brought in as his replacement. Now, Jason Roy has pulled out, but of course, in his case, it doesn't seem like it's going to be a case of down to workload management, which was, of course, the rationale for pulling out both Gus Atkinson as well as Mark Wood from the Lucknow Super Giants. In the case of Jason Roy, it is personal reasons, and whatever those personal reasons, of course, we wish him well and hope there is nothing too serious. And of course, that is something that hopefully doesn't keep him away from the field for too long. He's pulled out due to personal reasons, and of course, this time around they've roped in Phil Salt as a replacement. Now, Phil Salt, interesting replacement really, because again, someone who in recent times has done pretty well at the shortest format for England. In fact, in the fourth T20I that they were playing against West Indies in the series earlier this year, or in fact towards the latter parts of last year and earlier this year, you'd remember that he ended up scoring what was the joint fastest century for, of course, England in T20 cricket. Incidentally, that was came about a day or two before the IPL auction, and Phil Salt still wasn't picked, but he's now been picked up by KKR at his base price, which is about 1.5 crores. Now, him being signed, you'd think, okay, it's a direct like for like replacement in the sense that he too is a top order bat and a hard hitting top order bat, but he also does add another useful, let's say, dimension to the KKR lineup in the sense that he also gives you a wicket keeping option, which means that he's a direct, as close to a like for like replacement as you could get for a Rahmanullah Gurbaz. Now, Gurbaz, of course, would be one of those players who'd be sure shot starters in this 11, but if he were to pick up some sort of an injury niggle, you'd need someone like Salt to step in. And again, Salt is someone who's done well at the international level, has shown that he has the ability, the hard hitting ability to succeed in T20 cricket. Of course, didn't have the best of times with the Delhi Capitals, which is why he was released into the auction pool, then found no takers. But he has found a taker now. He'll be part of the KKR side for the upcoming season in place of Jason Roy, who's pulled out due to personal reasons. That's the breaking news update, and whatever it is, we hope that Jason Roy is okay and is back, on the field soon enough. He did have a good impact for KKR last year, but this year, unfortunately, not going to be part of the IPL. But that's the breaking news update. Thank you guys so much for joining us. As always, if you enjoy our work, don't forget, like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, tap that bell icon, leave us a comment. Do you think it's a good move for KKR, bad move? What are your thoughts? Also, go ahead, follow us on social media. We're on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Don't forget to download the SportsTech app, and if you're already on the channel, well, go right ahead, check out some other videos we've done as well. For now, from my side, it is goodbye.